Wash and goes have always been my favorite hairstyle. Back in elementary school, I wanted to do them myself, and I used to just slap the product on top of my hair because I was tender-headed and I hated detangling my hair. Over time, I did learn that your hair has to be tangled properly for you to have good results, because if it's not, your products won't be evenly distributed and your curls won't be moisturized or defined. Today, I'm using Evolve by Firstline Brands Hero products. I like to work on my hair in half, so I use the Triple Pro Styler Comb parting tool to part my hair down the middle. I then secure my hair with some satin scrunchies, and on the half that I'm working on, I pull out a small section of hair at the bottom. Then I'll just work my way up towards the front of my head. My process of applying products is very simple. I like to use a leave-in conditioner. I actually mix mine with water because my hair typically dries out pretty fast while I'm styling it, so I just went ahead and mixed that with water, and then I sprayed my section. As I stated before, if your hair isn't detangled properly, the product won't be distributed evenly, so I used the Shampoo Detangling brush to go ahead and detangle my hair, so once I apply my styling products, they will go on evenly. I am so glad I grew out of my tender-headedness. Sometimes when I go to the salon to get my hair done, it does still hurt a little bit, but I think it's because I'm used to doing my own hair and styling my own hair, but I'll definitely say it's a lot more manageable now. Since my hair is fully detangled, I'm going to go in with a styling mousse, and this is going to be the product that I use to actually define my curls. So I like to go in and kind of just rake my hands through my hair. I then use the wide tooth section of the Triple Pro Styler. This clumps my curls together and separates them. This is going to give me my definition. Because I got a couple color treatments recently and some braids, I did want to give my hair a little bit of help, so I just ran the product over it just to make sure that it was applied evenly. This will also help with my roots not being puffy. Detangling shouldn't be a struggle. I actually did research on brushes like this that have the vents and the holes in the back to understand why they work so well on our hair, and it's because the air circulates throughout the brush better and prevents snagging. This brush is also super easy to clean because it has those holes, so you're able to just grab your hair out. If you've been following me for a while, you know I bleached my hair for the first time at the beginning of 2024, and I received a lot of breakage and damage from it. So now I'm going through my color journey again and trying to get my hair back healthy, so reducing breakage has been a #1 priority. Firstline Brands is a black-owned, woman-led company based out of Houston, Texas. What I love the most is that their products are readily available in stores like CVS and Kohl's, so when I'm traveling or on the go, I'm able to just stop by these stores and pick some products up.
Was working all the way at the top, all the way at the top. Tell me what is your name? Ooh, she made us drinks, drink. We drunk and drunk and then I think she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I wink back, and then I think that we hit it on something proper like the bartender. Ooh, if you're looking for me, like the bartender.
Now that you see how I apply my products and define my curls using the Triple Pro Styler's wide tooth section, I'm going to show you how I dry and stretch my curls when I'm in a rush. Just using a basic blow dryer with a diffuser attachment, I hover over my hair, making sure that I'm not touching it at all. So I'm going to do this until my hair is about 80% dry. Hovering over and not touching it will reduce the frizz, and we don't want frizz. Diffusing already applies extra heat to your hair and makes it frizzy, so we're going to try to reduce this as much as possible. Once we get to that 80% point, I am going to start scrunching my hair to my scalp just so we can make sure that my roots are dry. And then once they're dry, I just pull my hair out and like to stretch my hair. So you see I took that attachment off. Sometimes I use a concentrator nozzle, but I didn't have one today, so I'm just pulling my hair out and stretching it. This gives me extra volume, but once it pulls down, I'm using the Triple Pro Styler pick section, and I'm going in at my roots and picking my hair out. This is going to shape my hair into my desired look. Sometimes my hair does look a little flat, so fluffing it out to my liking helps a lot. My wash and go came out so good thanks to these hero products I got from Evolve by Firstline Brands. This Triple Pro Styler was able to part fluff and define my curls, as well as the Shampoo Detangling brush made sure my hair was free of knots and tangles so my product can be evenly distributed. Though I still have some struggle pieces here and there, my curls look super juicy, super defined. I actually wore this wash and go for over a week. My curls are still defined. I actually have it in a puff right now and it's been 8 days. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my routine and try it out for yourselves. And don't forget to get your Firstline brand Evolve Hero products.